ninyima arabaka lutumbe na chirisu but anya kan ni si yakoko ade cha kan wa ya blue ade cha kan ya green the man na cha that the one man funa na alosumo.
Thank you. Joe Park speaks for the NDC and Yatsenenka. So now Staga is the regional communications director of the ruling New Patriotic Party. Is it a dream come true?
Reverend Komedasi, yemiasi de ngopɔ nadum nche biara ye campaign na yereka nde ye ba be chassis especially for one district one factory nde be bi na kufado be kan Cape Coast Amori na nakufado oba to wa ha no be make them statement no o mo not mori yakwan no be make them statement no so I made the part there ye balance so central region and ye did them launching earlier than everybody. But I make a story be Friday 25th November 2016.
Okay.
DNA written by Amadou Kamil Sana DNA. That is NPP one district one factory not possible. Professor Ahoy. Professor Kwame Ahoy, leading member of the National Democratic Congress, said the New Patriotic Party one district one factory is a political campaign talk and cannot be achieved in any way. This way the messages are named this for what now. Then an akufado asemna olekano enyaze obotumaya.
But obviously I'm sure he was talking about the fact that you want to put up a factory in every district. He never said a factory not possible. But if indeed the government is preaching one district one factory, then he believes it's not possible.
The statement was a policy statement today. Yeba a beje factory war
every district, and that's what he believes is not possible.
No, almost say it's the same as
It's
the same as the free education.
I'm coming. Well, I'm sure every government one way or the other wants to establish a factory. So if government, are you telling me that for the fact that there's going to be a launch of a factory, it represents one district?
It's not a factory. It is about 51 factories. 50, the launch they start 51 at a go.
But it doesn't also also mean that every district in this country
is going to have a factory. Or your campaign message.
Okay.
And
yes.
And then we have a leading member.
Okay.
What's our son and now for the can? Why not possible?
Okay.
That was the statement the man made.
Okay.
That's why not possible. Until they are launch need the same political party. Oh, no, I don't know what Yankasana, Yashasana, Yankasa Yaza. In the one case, why should you be also in one and a kitchen that never on your possible now?
No, but is it also true, sir? They started this project.
They started what? Why should be now when you tama a good first to double gay? What's that you double if you can have one?
Charlie, my man,
when I would tell.
No, open. I'm
going to tell him for more.
Okay,
what shall the wood double bay? I will confine. Let your park one because I want
goodness, do you know my age?
Messi.
But do you know my age?
What shall the wood double do? Confine. Let your park one. Until I make sure they confine. And yet 2013, what shall the wood double go? You know, the other cat will double do confine. Obesi factory a NDC for na wa say how say only can na ka wa che location baby a waka dan ka obesi wa factory no na the park wa obedi na kire do ya ba no abube na asam na ye ka no ahei na ye ka dey ye ba besi factory no wi on ka kire baby wa to asase no a wo ba besi the factory na the park kire na all ka dey ye mo credit yan ka dey mo na wa say wi the park on ka kire baby a waka dan ka obesi the factory no enyima 2013 tama the sugar loaf na project na waka wasam me ka be ku kranse that time no ye MP former MP no ni ma sam waka ya wo ye nya wi asem waka ne appeal say anka obeya anka won be factory ho so if factory waka wa anka obeya den na MP oba appeal sa factory ke project na waka wasam say say an was dem on credit na so waka wa nko be dey na MP oba appeal there say we do abube ni wi a o me your factory in any way from 2013 even 2017 until 4 years in na no factory no man nwenu da okay until na munum dem bosi factory ho na wo fi wo ba commander oba sugar factory no awonya hwe why just sit down and then just imagine ese e be factory Ekumfi e ho na abube no ho and see them factory no ho na ba commander e be see e den esi ho because I don't call it sugar factory because up to now one produce sugar ho sugar be and feed factory no me so me I don't call it sugar factory na ma ka dem asem ha
see what I do not
I'm not heckling what I'm saying.
You can't heckle him because
I'm not heckling
I will not allow you to heckle him. You have a pen and paper before you, and I'm sure you can write everything.
I will never do that. You just monitor.
So allow him make his point.
I don't do heckling.
When
I will never
it's
heckle.
your turn, I'll come to you, and I'm sure you have anything to say. But obviously, it's a stand now.
Thank you,
no,
brother.
as I make a message factory knows one produce sugar. One produce sugar be our factory wo.
Enjoy then.
Until Oyedan was wo. So the timer I'm now able to produce the sugar factory now able to account sugar factory. Maybe I say then is one say the medani you finish sugar factory I bless sugar into me I say me sugar factory.
Of course you have equipment in there.
Let me see so I then so equipment room but say them ha say find them equipment away say you be say yentumi yan find your program here I mean to get away just because of me with the mad into no make it on the studio another TV station that's what make an answer nti ekwo we bo na your machines no so abad na wada here I tell you sugar factory you ha na wo kwetesi kotoku when nam there we produce sugar
yeah
I should a social media on nam ho there what's why you sugar up to now I'm now who be sugar one kwe the me sugar na when this for because of opportunity
and to be an kakokwa
oh man I say you central region ha mentem obi ntem be the me sugar na where no a commander one what ko kotene
so back to Ekumfi factory
enyo until say what say what the margin of factory na obane that and when you get $35 million we are talking about $35 million scan assembly get $35 million and you can ask them now every time the miss get the baby see the next war in you raw materials
so okay now I'm glad you've really pointed out the many one of the very challenging or affected them factory now Emma factory into me in age it has to do with raw materials.
Yeah,
what has happened to it?
A commander sugar factory nana sisi ano sika obehia obutu wada start bibia is about 6 million Ghanaians that day be can wasam is about 6 million
can't we raise it as a company?
Yeah, some catch the factory will work
when
oh they say yeah 7 months
into
the factory because you know catch there
no you know and that is why we voted
oh that be
if you want to go there that is why the Ghanaian went to the ballot and then voted them out. So now Ghanaian believed in your message. So what has happened to it? 8 months on and we still haven't seen it.
And you're 8 months on because preparation I wanted 2 hours there because we are talking about raw material. We are talking about raw material. It's a miss obey because we good what you never because
so you are the communications director Central Region.
Yeah.
When is that factory going to really be in full force?
Oh, some catch at the end of this year, maybe I make it because
it's a plans are underway.
Yeah, and some catch because
plans no
even sugar cane kana. One ness in the pan. One ness in the pan. The sugar content in the kana. Anything in the kana. One papa.
So now you know.
Into what contact in base of Cape Coast, a great department. They are coming out with new breeder. Ubutu wide would ya ama the main factory with my why you do ma. Into yam find me point in there. Say now on hadwum there obey factory and we confirm a factory na yeduma na what say why ya abudefu e wo hom abude no go bebra abadinti na wo fa califin kan wotwe we konfi no ba commander wa bra ha raw material di anya ha no ba dem we si dani so na wo ka chene we si sugar factory in do me na peda ma mo fi aka abo commission na wo chef wo ba be sasa say ya we enyimpa obo commission factory no oba ka chene obo fa enyimpa 7,000 but anti dem asem no say yeti we Ghana hade enti asem ni there oye na nakofo ado ni MPP policy there ye ba ma district gala we nya factory nya men charge ende ntutu nyina wakoye ntutu nyina adaho ende ye kwa launch the project no but mo yen there baby e be launch project no ane ye Ekumfi Isam if Ekumfi Isam na akofo ade bokọ location na nkasa wofo na bin Ekumfi na bin okona factory nitem be say na owi on ka baby a wo factory ba be si na ye kwa akwesi wona waka chene won wo sa factory owi na waka kire nti ye de na se da ye ka ndc fo no wonya yo shim da asem na ye ka no obotuma ye adwuma no enne oba be ye adwuma in anyway akọ the mewie na enye kumfu pe na wodi abube the me nipa na wodi ade na nyim private man na wodi ade na nyim na kata no owone abubefu awegomwa owona abubefu ogomwa.
So obviously this factory is going to work. It's not going to be a white.
Because the raw material.
No, it's not going to be a white.
Oh, yet them are. What be yes we are what you mula? Because I don't want you from mula molasses. Yes, I don't know if I know so command na one from sugar factory. I don't want you from mula.
The mula factory.
That is what I'm saying. Say unless me the sugar before I will believe that I know so because mula no what I.
Okay, so live on FNN, and then Robert Emisa is a regional communications director, Central Region for the ruling New Patriotic Party, and I'm sure that it's your brother Osofo and then Emisa. What are the benefits that the people of the Central Region are going to get from these projects?
Well, PPP a party na dream na it's important na there. Ibo be nduma na Ghana funya wonye biaye. In Kankanara factories are agro-based industries. Today, you call for a so good over the one about it. Bitter na sanche bia kiya. Watermelon obuya say.
The last time I went to Takrado on my way back to Elmina, Meto watermelon, I can see him, 5 cities, and I was like, wow, I wish I had an SUV at the time. Possibly in Accra. It was going to be a lucrative business for me in Accra because Accra can say back with 15 and 20 cities.
Watermelon we are nekiti still porota ni panu pero chubi. Mtu ansu one time me uncle reach watermelon obeya addition mampo me panicholo onyi bi mfido. Now abedinta yes ekwafun kran there one year ekwa adwuma. Young guys will be SS will be GHS one ka ye ekwa adwuma. Nti abrante ba wa agbo no bose bi we dua no watermelon. Na said the ma afi no watermelon we gba onyo biara mo nso na mfi. Na miski ha wa ahwa. Ebe na na obesu no kwa na obotu kwa aka tena nkran na kumase. Akoton dog chains. It's a maker there. And this is an MPP. When J the meeting now come, one bin on cough no to Abamo. On that premise, match there. My MPP will be first or your dream or your die soon. And if you walk per day, or my obit. And see what's so then, okay, one district, one factory, no. PPP are we in sim. In this so Bible launch so I tell you what that there so was the bemusuno. You have one same amount. Every level be obodubia obejin symbol. The baby obodra 1 year so or sentia so betia one. Bibi party them there yan so bibia onye da onye then. Factory obi nsi factory da. Obi esi bi da. Amana mo twa won hie me nkwa abrochi Cote d'Ivoire adi we sisi factories. Inside the Ghana you can see factory another Ghanaian back at there onye. Now onye yesu osane there. NDC will catch and OBBC Commander Sugar Factory. What BBC Commander Sugar Factory no? Uncle Joe Parker and menya a little wisdom bilams into the NDC when you me there a confi factory OBBC will job will be a go. No it's factory. No that will be no that year food drinker. Now but it's offer the same knowledge and understand one fan called commander. No one be actually go. I said obesity factory.
So you were expecting that possibly the sugar cane was going to be ready,
yes,
or almost ready, before the factory was finally being live?
No, I shouldn't want to name Pempenda or do baby or you who not in a factory or Kodo. Now, as I am your part and they are some boom which I'm in this why yet, no more about to be me there. Amy Alfo, Papa Quesindum. Okay, be said there. The simple the simple business strategy and the simple logic of business in there. As a best site a factory, you should know where your raw materials are
coming from.
And this factory will see when you raw material on your advisable. Or one from babies with sharp teeth was sharp up here roba. A bayan young person ever in the wall rono. Afi yet there was factory of a funk of 7,000. Hey, you Russo.
But I don't know, they really qualified with it. Direct and indirect people. It means some people will be directed or will be employed directly, and then others were also going to also work for the people who have been employed directly. So somebody is going to cook, and obviously the one that has been employed was going to buy food from him or her. So it was a direct and indirect kind of employment.
Okay. Therefore, the factory for 100. No commission factory in 2 weeks now was shutting down more catch any day. I sure now what do you want them abreno in Sakum already know you are sure what fee shaman I didn't I should walk the moon sack I hear into the close factory for 6 months. The 6 months no factory no start operation in January.
Obviously they gave a reason say as a factory no go through routine maintenance.
And actually assassin the reason or man into a china and PPP and MPP starts there you're going jano nature over catching the factory no other routine maintenance the warrior no more over started October into wasn't pro year and then maybe you now young can see there says I can say August we are 2 of September factory no on Yejuma I'm a child commander and maybe I'm factory no on Yejuma. And on the basis of that, no, NDC ni, PPP ni, or any other like-minded Ghanaian can ask the question there. As some MPP for catching in the what may NDC as any be nah. So I'm catching MPP for there. Won't take a caution from other NDC for here. What that's it? The Mabri, you don't want yet ye be see them. How to be American in there? MPP or PPP and some more pa. One bomb was in the commander sugar factory no one. I'm not saying no work there. What bomb wasn't no I shall see why yasher. No make sure the commander sugar factory no one or best shots why you juma. And can be mobile some baby I met the radio, the TV, the Maca, mobile some one. But Osano come back to the same NDC MPP gimmick there. Since I was asa NDC or better work there. Obe wunye maybe aye ye djuma ye shase no ba be onu nti MPP one ye but say enye because of NDC fu so a na say hu the man na wo to abamo no endi wo hwambo nti me say MPP fu there we di ka aka na abobia no owo ho owe kumfi ho yenye tua ye dida ase nti faction wo ba wo abeye no every stage bia no wo mbunku intention Ghana fu ne hu the ehe ne yedu I na yere ye in or rokum, in or refuse. Nay, yen on Beshaz now, because say, oh dear, no, young fan away see them factory, fruit factory. Young for workers in Poidimo, your phone twinchen. Secondary schools are all the men being now. I tell you, the one of the school factory in the bear one, obey what means some concession. So, what on fruit drinking 10 cities are now 5 cities. I be a schools or bear one factory or the moment 2 cities. As one social and young was secondary school around no disease or one drink. Taxi driver on workers or work man, but taxi driver manage my mammy be out on no kutu, I feel kutu de or besa. It's a woman there. A brabona uncofunisimono or
so the economic benefit aspect will be so huge.
Seriously. And see, MPP needs some TV don't make a day as an MPP or Barbano on ya and a Marancasano or the Mr. doing because what is PPP preaching? We are preaching jobs. And see, you know, there's some cranny, no more warning. Your best on cranny are more warning there. The man the ginger and this for Ben commander. What can you or her, young Pinuan? And see, MPP won't to a home for there. As some catch a gun of a year rate when you know. More kaye on koboy and senku to tibia ho. One moment no for an phone. No make sure that Ghana ndwuma na ehwe na mmeyimba wa ahya so ye wi wori ye nzama on fata wori tukwan mesama sa ndwuma kodo a na besi aba fa no de bia osho abobi obodo bia na 10 cities aba nsaka abrabo na anyen nti for me because of the economic benefit of factory or the bread the indigenous I am for it and I support them. But anytime you work what you be
okay, so Efo Senior speaks for the Progressive People's Party live on First News Network. Of course, this is the first show with an ordinary Nana Alviango. You see, when the speaker drives, the first lady has to sit somewhere. It's obvious. I mean, you can't take that away. When the speaker is around, the first lady obviously must sit down and then watch her man drive the whole show. So Annie is comfortably watching me and he's just smiling at me. So today I'm the host on the first show and coming to you live from the studios of Oshe One Television here in KA. Now, not to be precise, on the first digital decoder. Your comments are also welcome on 020-7566-185. 020-7566-185. Paul sensing this from Poku, he says the NDC should keep quiet and watch how the president would work. JM's 2 years in office, he was still in his first gear. Now the president's first 8 months in office has shifted to the third gear. Wow. And I'm sure the president is really speeding on the road. Those of you calling, don't call now. When the time comes for me to give you the opportunity to also call in and make your contributions ahead, I obviously will give you that opportunity to do so. So Joe Park speaks for the NDC. Now the hula baloo, the many talks around the factory, whether it will work or it will not work, should something we should really not focus, or we should focus on, or what? Now moving forward, what should government do to ensure that this factory doesn't become like the olden days of Commander Sugar Factory, where my very good brother talks about the fact that when the whites were in charge, the factory was working. At the end of the day, when the whites paved way for the black Ghanaian, you made that statement. Yes, so when the Ghanaian took over that party, that factory, it became a white elephant. And this is where we find ourselves. Moving on, knowing the ideal Ghanaian lifestyle. I mean, like you just said, Ghana a lot of questions needed to be raised per the statement made by my brother Staga and Efo about Commander Sugar Factory. None of them know nothing about Commander Sugar Factory. I am your part there, Ghana for something. If you don't know, you inquire, you do research before you come. If you want to go there, if you want to, I am coming. I want to. I want Ghanaians to know. I am speaking. If you want to go there, in which factory in this world? Commander Sugar Factory. I'm talking about. Which factory in this world starts operation within 2 weeks? It's shut down. Not necessarily within 2 weeks. It's shut down. No, not Franco. The reason was it shut down? Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, the first president. Was it shut down? It was. What was the reason why the factory had to be shut down? After the test run. After the test run. Doing test run. They did the test run. You launched it. They did the test run. No, you launched it. Could you have test run? It was the test run. But listen to me. Before the president comes, assume a very simple thing. My manufacturer is now my brother is my GM group. Now my sample na mazaba. And to say me sample na mazaba. More the way in the GM group and watch sunu moti. Now what you to know papa and papa. No, what I'm saying is that if it was being test run, why did you commission it? Because you could have test run the factory to make sure now the factory is in a position to really feed the Ghanaian people with the necessary produce or products that we're going to feed the public with. You couldn't do all that. You test ran the factory and you decided to commission it. After commissioning, what happened? You said the factory was going to come back to work in October. They didn't really come back to work. Are you done? Can I proceed? No, you can't ask me. Can I proceed? I'm asking you a question. Yes. You answer my question before you want to proceed on what you want to do. Say. Which question that you want? Was it really commissioned? The factory? Yes.
It was commissioned.
Why do you commission something that you don't even know whether the running of the factory will really work effectively or not?
Very good. Now allow me to follow. Now, do you know something? During the time of former President Kwame Nkrumah, or basic community of 1965, there was no single sugar planted. Single sugar cane planted. You can ask anybody in Ghana, those who there now, what's all.
Is that the proper
way? Yeah, I'm coming. People don't know the genesis of community sugar factory.
Is that the proper way?
Kindly allow me to educate Ghanaians, those who are listening to me. They want to hear much about that. Please.
No. You see,
please, Nana.
I'm coming.
Oh dear.
I'm coming. I know of a man who went to a car garage, bought a car without an engine because that was how much he could afford. Then decided to come home. Later, got himself a new engine into the car. It worked. But in today's I'm coming. In today's business, transport business, would you want to do that?
No, that wasn't commanded sugar factory.
It did it some time ago.
No, allow me to proceed. Something happened. There is a cause of all this incident.
Tell me what happened.
No, something happened. Do you know what happened?
No.
During the former Kufuor regime, one former Kufuor was in power. What come by a communal sugar factory? I am speaking with the authority. Joe Park Macau may across site war. What kind of rituals Kokunu Trinaze there will buy factory to Bodo Driver? Would drive why baby Dr. Parker's in the wine university? I have some of the site that would do that be. If you are him, woman will find man at John end up lost her life out of the margin would be Kombi lost his life out of the. I'm coming. Make the true story of the matter. Would you do the margin be some there or buy a factory now? Would you do actually finally one my factory would try what come on for one for answer my. But the problem is there. During the time of John Dramani Mahama project factory bano, what Bay will be telling him, which happened to be the mere period to command the traditional area. And what happened was in there. What by your dad there command the four Kuntianya, if you are by a crowd of Bacana, would you have
okay.
Mine be a water region or by a big sugarcane plantation.
Okay.
Finally, took the president to court. I'm coming. Allow me to proceed. I want to allow. Jesus.
For government to convince.
You are not doing. You are not doing good to me at all. People are ready to listen to your part. They want to know the genesis of the
conversation. I am leading you to really educate the people. For government to convince the chiefs and the people of Commander and native barons that indeed the factory is coming to stay. Let's first establish the factory. Then when the people get the understanding that the factory has come to stay, then they will give us the lands so we can go out and then.
Thank you.
Is that what it's
Yes, okay. Thank you. And what happened there? A task to bring all the chiefs together. No, what kind of plane there? One plane that there now, former regional that one. And to say no code over a factory number and one year BB. That brought starting of the factory. To convince the people that indeed I had 1 year 419. Then me win for 419 a member of no we buy a factory no with the sure now man from would do that
fantastic.
Remember and what happened there? I brought 1 year factory it was finished ahead of time. Time order was here for now. All the one we buy 10 months and now buy 8 months we before even that time. Now we say as in a car we for you start the car and check and fine tune the car and see everything before finally you put it out there for people to now finally purchase it. You can't just buy a car and if you are and test and even have to watch in there. One talk, it's never done anywhere. Now any problem or what? The reason is very simple. Start the car assembly. I saw a molasses factory, and he was saying that I should be alone fee factory Mumpai. I'm gonna deputy minister for trade and industry. In charge of industries. Honorable Mechanics can sugar be alone fee fatin Mumpoy. Mechanical some commander for Wombofu. Commander traditional dialogue bofu. Pay them statement. I am telling you today, Massa, why you test run no? Money the reason I make money happening there. The sugar production manager of Fon Subash Indian I gave me pay to stay. Any given time whatever post goes on. This man call me. We'll start milling. After milling now, aboko evaporation. After evaporation, aboko centrifugal. Centrifugal could be light section. And from there, and send a phone sugar number. Captain Smart then came. Captain Smart from Obey. Okay, he saw it himself there. For maybe like to the sugar has fallen, it's ready. If you test it, if you hold it, you see the sugar, not even just the content, the sugar really in your hand. He tested it. I said, wow. There was a sugar product from that factory there.
Sugar meant for markets or?
Oh, no. Not meant for market. Test run, I did it. One said that, one getting water.
So when was the projection?
Oh, no, my problem. Why my problem?
The luxury of time, you might not have the luxury of time there. You want to say everything. Point by point. Point by point, you might not have that time to do it point by point. At the end of the day, what the Ghanaian was expecting was that, yes, we have sugar from Commander Sugar Factory.
And indeed, Ghanaians attest to the fact that there was sugar.
Which market really was?
Not necessarily selling in the market, but the sample came out.
Do you think the factory
I want to trade an industry myself last week, and the sample of that sugar was sitting there.
Was the factory established to give us samples of sugar?
Not necessarily established to give us sample of sugar.
So what was it established for?
After the test run, then I'm catch that. And them challenges now. Former president, former Jimmy Yaninti. They decided to put up the factory to at least encourage the people that indeed the factory is being done. So let us go into let us release our lands and what have you for a plant of sugar cane. Now, you know something?
You gave us a timeline that by October the factory was also going to resume once again. Now it would run for 6 months. What happened in October?
Very good. The whole lot of challenges also play into that. Very simple. Sugar cane and work and once variety for that. Them I no papa there. Them sugar cane was it for test run. The contents no as it on you, but on the contents in sir. And see more than chamele one sticker. Or two more buy one bottle. I remember buy 10 stick of that before I get this one bottle. Because they were looking for the current hybrid. And see Indian for Bama when they say as I'm speaking, what transport trauma agros why are the two change what they have in their farms already just to feed this factory. Number two, don't forget the NDC contracted loan was signing them 24.5 million for them agro waste now. What ben why and then NDC did so what they are accountable to Ghanaians. This factory at Community Sugar Factory is 35 million. Then like $35 million. It was announced in the whole nation over the Grove. Before even the factory was meant, but as they are going to do, do we know how much it's going to cost? Do we know the amount involved? Do we know the cost?
Fast forward.
What is happening? Do we know the cost? Yes or no? Here is Taga should tell Ghanaians that what they are going to do at the Kunfi is cost this one. That's so much. Does he even know? Because it does not belong to the government. Some individual person who is going to build this factory, then the now don't work there.
Okay,
this is what is happening. This is what is. It's not the government of the day who is doing that. It is private individual who's maintaining this factory. Not Nanado. Not MPP government. Purely for one now. Purely for one now. Now I'm in charge. To be different thing.
Live on FNN. This is the first show. And your comments are welcome on 020-765-185, and I'm sure I'll read it for you. Samuel from Accra, he says one district, one factory has come to stay. It will work, and this should be quiet and watch these happen. This one says, Nana Fianco, I am in love with the heat in FNN studio this morning. Tell the first lady the speaker always rains. Lani isn't happy about that, and obviously the lady with ensahunin and everywhere, every part of her body is in me. So now, Evo Senor, are we going forward?
We should and we must, but we are not. Yeah, considering what is going on, why should we fight about who does the good? The good is good, and it's good for all of us. Say NPP was released the factory, or the no. MMC de Ghana and Yamma offer to him. Embrace all the Ghana, a sweet dinner and ando. Dame rhetoric, de Biaka, Ghana, you be behind Uncle chain, be behind them. Young Pochen be behind, so I change answer. You know, the Yansan I made in Zaman or Ghana, in assassin do. In Zamodo. Assassinasi in Zamor. Say, Ekite Brombo, if you want a Bruno to form in the air, the Bachino. No, yeah. And so, baby, how many be do a pretty diaz or the cotton, Yampo, netball frass, assassin and pants and a diaz. That Ghana Yamuchian. Or ye there, Sabi, young fair, I didn't age man, the Abune Boyon. It is a Obiri Yazna or Yaz Papa. Nana, I do not see any dinner. Why don't forward to couldn't come on your Basmanian and town? Now, no comments on one disease. Some make a day. Some people must run a pig. As some warrior can you there will be factory there. Hallelujah. So a car some food down, the Muslim has some food marker. It's a fight in us words a hallelujah. No mum as if you're away your wood is factory, no factory you man. I don't know 1 year. Into a can the meaning you be asked why you see your share. Into where the wolf you call them a die about you and them. Where's the way you know, so I need Jabira say, I will call one answer. That should be the talking point. We should force them. The moment they say we are going to build factory, let us put pressure on them to build it. And let us put pressure on them to make it operational. Because when the factory is in operation, it is not NPP who is going to benefit. It is Ghanaians. So let us, for once, Ghanaians stop Ghana and stop NDC, NPP, QRP. It's not helping that. It has never helped, and it will never help. And you know, me yema. I can't pay any topic, no. And the way I discuss, no, should be that IPPP, NDC, we should be putting pressure on NPP to do the right thing. Not to fight them that it will not be possible.
Obviously, if you listen
I
to
haven't made that
Joe Park, at the end of the day, he is also enforcing or reinforcing what you're saying, that
yes,
the factory should really work.
Yeah, I agreed with him on that point, but he made a statement that was unfortunate, that it is somebody's business that MPP is taking credit.
Actually, no.
I am your and I'm imagining if Samuel Bujuma, Nama could say Muntum. Na abana to do. I don't want to even say MPP abana and this abana. Na abana to do that job free pero ye.
Yeah, the papa.
Oh yeah, the papa what ke man. Na sa abana original mechi na wa bo na maye. Na se anka ma anko na me anka nyipa num na obenye adwuma. Na abana bo so na maye nyipa hende na obenye adwuma. Or dan no so me dey dana. Me I don't want to be seen as if I'm talking for MPP. I will never do that. But I'm talking for Ghana. What they are going to do is going to benefit Ghana. Yes. So I have to support it. So when NPP decide or start to do anything that Ghanaians don't want, I will speak for Ghana again. We are encouraging them. Go on and do the right thing.
Okay, I'm really enjoying the show. I also enjoyed the blend between you and the First Lady. I must say, she's one of the reasons why I watch FNH. She's so beautiful. Annie is a beautiful lady, though. The 17-year-old Annie is beautiful. It's a good morning. I like your program, but you're not being fair to the NDC man. Allow him to talk. Then you can ask him questions. But PPP is talking for MPP, Anya, NIC, and what if you buy. It's not easy to moderate the shows, and then I want you to know that if I should allow him, he will go and go and go. So at the point, I have to truncate his talk.
And I have to go.
He's talking for Ghana,
and I have to go.
And obviously, the PPP rep is also speaking his mind. He believes in speaking for the Ghanaian. So speaking for the Ghanaian might either be whatever you want it to be. Okay, and so. Saga,
yes,
are we going to have the assurance from you people that one thing that is affecting the Ghanaians so much has to do with, okay, he belongs to my party, so let me employ him. He doesn't belong to my party, so we are not going to get him or her on board.
Oh, commendation.
Ghana ni na Obaba ye adwuma.
On your say a one a to them using can actually manifesto. It is clearly stated a collaboration with the private sector. So it is there. Tell more the union or channel or in a MPP benefactor no Abayana, MPP Abaja, yeah, factory. The issue about commander.
No. Let's not go to the.
Oh, no. Some of can
We don't have the fact.
What shows us not tell I
can give you documents on based on that. So just a yes if Jopak don't go to London just lie. I always make sure to tell the truth. And I'll forever speak to
No, please.
Commander. Tama Captain Smart, or Captain Smart. Tama Captain Smart about Commander. Our former communication director was called
Techimensa.
Oh no. Bisa wonder walk inside walk in na bento amete chankobi. Walk inside now what's walk the sugar production na sugar abano. Abagi to amete Techimensa walk inside wedi.
So there was no sugar.
Well, simple question. What program na say? Jopak was there. Jopak na so no Obi. Ebuapia was there. Our constituency communication officer. No Obi. What go inside?
The three of us were engaged.
Messi, what go inside? Nobody inside the Munko Field. One go inside be. Now, maybe I can Captain Smart. Captain Smart will test. Captain Smart will test you going.
Jopak, please. You would have.
Captain Smart will test you going. Where? Master, we do. I don't want to go there. So you have to
go there. It's
no,
a good place.
Because on your place now, no. So that one I don't go there. Because my point is, Tama Captain Smart. What we would do? Who that in our after? We are not taking care of the children. Tama Captain Smart. What your program that teach me to? You go up to. No one can inside. Walk on your sugar. No. I did someone go inside with me. And I can go. But you know your public either. It's happening to someone go inside with me. Now what they end this phone could say, na Captain Smart don't go inside. Na Captain Smart if inside the kitchen the sugar. What kind of unanswered story is this?
So Techimensa was not allowed.
Techi wasn't allowed. Our constituency communication officer went to one inside with it. That is the Aberdeen one inside.
So who went to the place? Who and who?
I end this phone now. At that time. And
I have not come to you.
And a Captain Smart no go inside. Our MPP reps were two there, Techimensa and they were here. What's the work inside? Because we program a morning show and we be it's no be up who there. And pampa, I don't know what produce sugar and I don't produce sugar. It's one program in a way. And a captain man open up inside. No question, no who be out there. And pa, I don't produce sugar. Teaching a boy piano corner, what's the way and tell me when inside will be? You come and sit here and then give us another story. There were sugar now. What the 1 second now? Where no sugar?
And that you don't believe them.
I don't believe it. I don't know son or molasses factory. Unless I'm a the moon they will produce sugar. I'll believe that. Because nobody into Captain Smart here above for our catcher will put sugar to do. We should believe it. Captain Smart will put sugar to do. We should believe it. I will never believe it. Take you inside. A boy go inside. And when I testify to no sugar bank and mejezy. But once went in one inside, Aberdeen one inside will be. That is my point. As someone can have them before Bena, no, what do sugar? They nina. One Babayana, Pedro Mahama, who took our finger. What about Cobby? What about commission? No commission, you know what I did. What commission fatness one what I did. You come and sit here and I am for welcome. I am for both for one. What both for one? But I don't want some more. I am for both for one. Yes, I am for commander. Don't go fool. End this for you. No, but that one. What is starting the best?
Now,
Stagger,
you would listen to me. Jopak, you would also listen to me.
I'll listen to, but
so now the two of you are alleging that the and the people of Commander
we are not fighting. No, we are just talking. Sorry.
Because
no, I'm coming.
Sorry.
I want to the chiefs and the people of Commander are angry with the NPP.
Oh, they're angry what is happening
now. He is also alleging that the chiefs and the people of Commander
just made.
No, I'm coming.
About sugar
hold on, please. I am in charge of the show.
Yes, sir.
And at every given time, I determine who speaks. So the chief and the people of Commander are angry.
Really?
Which people?
Oh, for what is happening now?
Which people?
On the statement just even made by Staga.
That
the one yes
was there sugar?
Yes, of course.
And so you know what they say,
the Indian, the scepter company,
what they say, Techimensa, then the regional communications director, was not allowed.
There was a problem.
What was the problem?
There was one of the workers, Santini. Confusion between them. Techi is a very good friend of mine.
Was that why they
when we were going, they were also fighting. I'm telling you, when we were going, fighting seriously. Until the people really prevented him. Oh, you don't know. You weren't there. I played Techi myself. What the people put in for that program.
One person at a time.
The people said the mob around there and the workers and the mob around there wasn't there. But the statement was crazy. One more. What's the one around there? I'm telling you, you can't listen to you. Always be want to hurt me. You want to blow me. We are talking now. Just for you.
I am not interested in what.
If you want to fight, let's go to the beach. Oh, why?
Jopak.
Yes, sir.
Now you brought Techimensa and the other constituents appear there to really come and witness that the factory is really in operation, is working. Sugar is being produced. So could you, if indeed you wanted them to really be a witness to that, have insisted that they move in to check, in spite of the fact that the workers there were against their entry? What powers did they have have really prevented them from entering those areas?
Very good. We didn't block anybody there, even myself.
You never brought anybody.
That is it. It was Captain Smart.
Okay.
Who came in by then.
But of course, at the time, the issue has to do with no sugar is being produced.
Who brought Captain Smart?
The government brought Captain Smart. You know all this issue. Don't talk about
Captain Smart.
The government brought
Captain Smart.
What are you talking about?
So thank you.
Captain Smart on the corruption issue.
The government brought Captain Smart.
Allow me to interact with my viewers. Well, on 020-756-6185. I'll come to you. Don't worry, I'll come to you. So the phone lines are active now. 020. We are not done. We have some minutes. 020-7566-185. You can call in and then make your contributions known. And for Senor from the Progressive People's Party, Jopak, also known as Isaac, you are the regional deputy communication. So this afternoon I'm going to have you on ATV. I'm sure you can. I don't have any problem. Okay, and
around what time I have to?
You know the time is 3 p.m.
Ah, okay. Then.
And that is a speaker show. Yeah. This one is the first lady show. It's good to see you, Annie. And then I'm sure my breakfast is ready. So on 020-7566-185. You can call. Let me just go to my phone line and then pick this first caller. And hello, good morning. Your name and where you calling from?
I'm calling from Wenchine.
You're calling from Wenchine, the Brown region of Ghana. Okay, so your name. Let's listen to you.
My name is Yusuf.
Your name is?
Yusuf.
Okay, Yusuf. Let's listen to you.
Okay, my issue is that we should all collaborate and then make the show on course. We shouldn't make arguments which will bring any dispute among ourselves. So we should all talk in a helpful manner. But to the NDC spokesperson, I would like to say he makes his comment on course. Because what he's saying, we have heard so many things about the spokesperson. Thank you.
Okay, Yusuf, thank you very much. So that was Yusuf from BA. and then he joined us via phone line. So our next caller is on the line. Good morning, your name and where you calling from?
Yeah, my name is Nana K. I'm calling from Japan in the Volta.
Nana K from Japan in the Volta region. Okay, let's listen to you.
Oh, okay. I would like to make a comment concerning what the NDC communicator is making concerning the factory.
Nana K, reduce the volume of your TV set, and then if you can.
Okay, Anna.
Just do that for me. Thank you.
Hello.
Thank you. Let's hear you.
Hello.
Nana K, we can hear you loud and clear. Let's hear you.
Right. I said I'm calling from Japan, the Volta region.
Okay. Now
I want to what the NDC communicator is making. I want to make a point concerning the cost of that project. Actually, the cost of the sugar factory is supposed to be $9 million, but the NDC government inflated the price to $35 million. And moreover, what they were saying that they have produced sugar is not true. It's not true. The test transmission that they did, they ran the test transmission right, but they weren't able to produce any sugar.
There was a test run.
Yes, there was a test run, but no sugar was produced. So what the NDC communicator is saying that they have produced the sugar is not true. It's a mere propaganda that he's making. So I want to state it emphatically that that project that they did, that was the cost of $35 million. They have inflated it.
Okay, thank you very much, Nana K. So Nana K joining from Japan in the Volta region of Ghana. I have a next caller on the line. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Yes.
Nana Elmina.
Okay, Nana from Elmina. Let's hear you.
Boss. I'm sure the person wants you. Okay, then, incoming chairman, Mr. Benjamin Zanto, PPP not on your mission. The amount of Messi, and this MPP, and someone could see you. When you want to go Ghana, what we are going to do, one thing was a sugar factory, and what you done 419, and some of their hope, and some anyway, classy. I am a young kind of one time this is true. What we see on a walk. The man one person, the man way. Looking, mother, you don't know, and this will be cutting the thing after one. The guy would have to buy it to come and number. Went to the Patuaba. Let's move the gun and know in Ghana who Ghana the one more they paid my head. Let's come able to come up to me this and let's take it.
All right. Thank you very much, Nana from Elmina. So that was Nana. You can still call in on 020-7566 and 185. I have a next caller. Good morning, your name and where you calling from. Hello. Unfortunately, we lost that caller. Good morning, your name and where you calling from. Hello. Oh, sorry. Well, on 020-7566 185 020-7566 185. I have some text messages and then WhatsApp. This one says Joe Park is not being truthful. He tries to be to frustrate and intimidate his opponents. He has no facts. Okay, so this caller just came in. Good morning, your name and where are you calling from?
Good morning, Nana Yaufianko. This is Wisdom calling from Anka Fomenta.
Okay, Anka Fomenta. Your name?
Wisdom Kwame.
Okay, Wisdom Kwame from Anka Fomenta here in the Sondra region. Wisdom, shall we hear you?
Yeah, now nice meeting you today. We in fact we are sick and tired of this NDC NPP politics. In fact, now we need total team that is PPP. Nana, hello.
Yes, I can hear you.
Nana, but you monitor Ushuno semi the car. It's an Nana who can say over by a Kikusa and then you have not semi the car. You will transmit live from Mushima. In Tema, and of how we see an idea to Kikusa because they say, and they know you a change in Yami. I don't know if it's a Kikusa.
Okay, thank you very much. So you can come to the premises of Amka FM. Well, after the show, possibly I'll ask my producer to meet you, not to voice around. And if there's a need for me to meet you, I will. Thank you very much. Good morning. Your name and where you calling from? Hello. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Yes, sir.
Nana, Bokobo Ganyo,
okay, Sefi Bibiani in the western region. Boko, let's hear you.
Papa 2016 campaign na ye no ono bonto a I said me ba one the set one fast two one the set one dam 3 features this year the same many nya ki se September na so me enter them say and me na na do so for from America one the set one fast two the second of the year but Emma Papa na
okay Boko, thank you very much. Let us say so that was Boko from Bibiani in the northern part of the western region of Ghana. Well, good morning. Your name and where you're calling from, sir?
Hello.
Okay, Michael from Wenchi. Let's hear you.
Yo, where Madam Nasipa said, Oma, should be at the Koso. But let me put a kind of say. Mom said, "Oh man, analysis view every 2005, 2006." Oh yes, some people then yes, what the youth employment, what the we over here Saturday. Omo onkonya oil. Ni na ndi sikasetia health insurance. Almost any afi omoya ya no na mo ka na say ya kwa na di kan sa se yan ko ka mo se won kwanza mi wa na kwanza na ya NGO a Catholic hospital di na o ya sa de no amu ya andi si san ba so ne ma anti pe kono be ya mo se ni na be to ne kina le kina ni ma wo ga na ha woni ene na ma ba o se o be ye one district one factory. And this means or money carry and I have a right from the start. That's why you did that. And then I ain't going 3 HSS, almost a win. Ghana, yes, Mama, in Funia, of course.
Okay, thank you very much. And we are most grateful to you. This one says, I love the show FNN. You are blazing live here in Boku. Okay, may I say your name and where you calling from? Good morning.
Good morning. My name is Kobna. I'm calling from Sekendi.
Okay, Kobna from Sekendi in the western region. Kobna, let's listen.
Yes, please. I've been listening to your program, and it looks like you are a little bit biased to the NDC man.
I'm listening.
Because honestly speaking, you've been interrupting the man often. You've been interrupting the man often. Please allow him to make his submission so that you understand him, what he's saying. The later part, you ask a question based upon what the MPP rep told you, and I think you are not being fair to the man. This is about Ghana. And this is not about what they call MPP or NDC. But if anyone is making a submission, allow the person, let him make his submission. And don't base your question based upon MPP. You are turning your line like an MPP representative over there. But I don't think that should be the case.
All right, so grateful. Thanks very much for your observation. But to moderate shows like this, sometimes you can also pick an allegation from somebody and ask a question on that. And possibly that is what you do not get. Thank you. I can never be biased. I will never be biased. Joe Park knows me. Me, I can never be biased. Well, good morning, sir. Your name and where you calling from?
I'm Adu.
Your name is?
I'm Adu calling from Bunga Jema.
Okay, Adu from Jema NBA. Adu, let's hear you.
Thank you very much. Now, in fact, you are doing a good job. I must be sincere to you right now. A caller who came in with information right now said something, and I want to disagree with him strongly. That what you are doing, in fact, you are doing a professional job. If the guy said, right, I'm talking of the guy who spoke right now. If he's saying that you are trying to be biased in the studio, then he doesn't know what he's saying. You should know the way you are moderating the program. In fact, both the panelists are educating us. What the man is saying, there is something inside his communication. You need to understand what is inside and let public know what he's talking. So if he's saying something and you want us to get the clear view of what the NDC man is saying, you shouldn't say that you're doing bias or something like that. In communication, that is what you're supposed to do. Because you're educating us. You can't sit there and say something meanwhile the people you don't understand. But what he's saying, he should go back and sit with his teachers and let them teach him how communication is.
All right. Would you go to your point and then let's hear you on that?
Yeah. Right. That what I want to say right now is that, in fact, I applaud what President is doing right now. The man is strongly and he's very bold. Whatever he said in his campaign is delivering.
Okay. Thank you very much. Well, I'm sure my very good friend who called from Takrade. Thanks for your observation, but I'm sure by now Staga is also not happy because he's not had enough time. How about that? How about that? Because Joe Park went beyond a number of minutes and then and you see, so now obviously so he will also be of the view that Jango is biased and so unfortunately I lost this caller and this one says
your time.
Okay, God bless you, Nana Fianco. It's not easy to moderate shows when you have wicked NDC and MPP people on it. Well, someone just called in and then unfortunately we lost it. Okay, good morning. Your name and where you calling from?
Maybe good. Yeah.
Okay, Yentio, bro.
All right. The plan is adia ta ko nse na ye wo ma mu ye ni mu ekoso na ni aye hu ni se adie dia eye MPP eye na eboa oman no ndc fo nya ye pe ye ni e tasie e bi enya nkwara wo so tiasie o hwe health insurance bra MPP baye ya emopro into me hospital ni ade na MPP baye se ye beye in that woman na NDC for sorry free parent I say omo mpene because enko omubotom ye mopro wa for no a se bi na ye tue school fees ye tue light bill na ye breno brother omo titika sake im na achi omo sorry a omo say omo na ye omo di boku ene hwe adekesi a omampani si wo ba beye na mpawa hwase ene ye mabu na ati ye wani daso wo kidie se bradi nti yenso so yetumi ye bibi anye ma be koso bi amaye ene mo to ho se mo na mo hwase ene ye to so da die na mo hye nya ba ni hwase ko MPP be hwase youth employment
okay, Medasi, thanks very much for your contribution. Wes, I really enjoy your show on Ocean One too much. NPP must be faithful to Ghanaians because they are doing what the NDC did. Mr. President, please do something. If President surely is not deceiving us, Aziz, NIC, where is NIC? Well, good morning. Your name and where you calling from?
My name is Tony from Viviani.
Okay, Tony from BBN in the Western region. Tony, yeah, let's hear you.
Okay, I want to speak to you.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. my mom about Sonalma, Adma, way, no. Now, about the boat, the friend was at the foot, you, Palman, money, Juma. Now, I told my mechanic, say, one, if you want to be Nipa who should be a from Yetian. Now, Oduwa, which one could be a Juma? Adumana could be here, no. My wife, Adumana, you know, you see, I'm good to any factory. No, I'm not going to be a version of Dimano, Dimano, or flat. So you can know one Banabro. You can talk about Dimano. So, we come out, I mean, Professor before, or you can run at the bar, we can know you. Whatever I do, I leave, I just know you.
Okay, I say live on RTV and live on FNN. I'm just picking one last call, then I'll come back to the studio for the wrap-up comments. And he is my last caller. Good morning, your name and where you're calling from.
Good morning, I'm Abel, calling from Sunyani.
Okay, from Sunyani, let's hear you.
Oh, thank you very much, Nana. It's a wonderful program that you are having in the studio there. Now, I want to tell my brothers in NDC that they should know that we gave them 8 years for them to deliver, but they couldn't deliver nothing to us. You people were saying that you will pay to any senior high schools. By the time you left office, you were able to pay only 10. It's 10. And so, this is the president who said that he's going to pay 1%.
And obviously, the former administration built more than 10 schools that you're talking of. At least, I know of more than 15 that His Excellency himself then commissioned. So you can't say, no, please. I hate it when you want to come on my platform and say things like that.
I admit that.
Thank
Let's
you.
continue. I admit that, Nana. Thank you very much for correction. Thank you very much. But what I want to say right now is that yes, it is the mindset 131, but within this year, he's trying to build a third factory. So if you are trying to say that what the man is doing is not good, then I don't know what NDC, the corner they are coming from. What I want to tell them is that they should try and support the Kufado with his good policies and let the country move forward. Yes,
okay. Thank you. I'm most grateful. Forgive me. I'm not going to pick any other call again. And back to the studio. So, Stagger, you wrap up and then let's see what we can do.
I'm there. Kakama kan in you made no Bobado. A confi exam. 1-2 p.m. But as usual, NDC will always say it is not possible because free education. Up to now, you could just have Gabra and an answer to Gabra. I must say what Nanakofado will do is not possible. Free education won't to me because a young one would the my idea and what they ain't what's on it. Always.
So actually, delegate
conference and I'm there in there now, rather, Domina, Dodona, especially one of which you know, or Babadu, a year and you believe. And being I believe in an Akofado Boko Central Mosque or Kotokraba. Na on a large bamia, Boko now when you come off no, now Cosumo, or if you want some work with fee, or could the medium of Quackwood. And you've been so there was social event to be or baby of Hatchland City or Abroho, a social event. At least musicians and you year more during the campaign. What's the Babay conference, German at least, or don't also what do one bedroom?
I'm sure somewhere stage in here.
Oh, stage in your correct.
Obua. Buddha.
Stage
I was in Syria.
That's what I'm going to say. Stage one. Until you believe, then I have you one today. And that's the D-Day.
No, we are going to be there. It will be live on FN and live on ATV.
That is what I'm saying. That's the D-Day from 8 to 4 o'clock. You need the main activity that the name the main conference from 4 to in the rally will be Victoria Park. Since I ever Jubilee Park. As on a Sunday, so Chapel Square.
Okay. So Joe Park.
And then seriously speaking, that my I can Benny and Chodo Saba continuity. More Baba and Oyaz Papa. Since in there, why yes Ghana and a Ghana from over you. But the more problem can come around there. give credit to what it is.
But they haven't yet started the event. But obviously, the president, no. But you see, when you talk of giving credit, the president might do that.
I'm not referring to the former regime.
Okay.
Nana Akufo-Addo, what can obey the movement or Babaye? But don't forget that when His Excellency President John Mahama, former president, Wabaye them Diamond Cement Factory, he said it emphatically that it is being led by this group, supported by the government. This is what I'm talking about. Say GN when you BB Nessa Abano or Aban don't take credit. You give the credit to the GN then by your support. That is a PPP. This is how it is. Positioning. And to the private company obey the movement, they need to mention them at least. Let the workers within them feel they indeed. So
let's see if the president will do that. Sorry? If he fails to do that.
That is it. Say you wundama. And the man can say, oh, you're good. Oh yeah, what to one watching them wash one we encourage one wash on crime look to the man and I think it's good.
Apostle Eric Okine in Kokomlemle says good show by our standard. He happens to be my brother. So let's hear.
Get it to Ben open.
I'm not saying it to myself.
But let's not. Let's not argue over credit. I don't know which of the credit. When we are done. No. He hasn't talked of any credit. He said the credit should be given to. No. But he says the private partner. No. Then I also said to say, let's see if the president will acknowledge that.
That's what
So effort, let's listen to you.
Oma Ghana for shares there. Ghana. Na and this name mess on there.
Oh, so for us and
madam.
Oh,
for us and
how are you?
But TV
PPP is all over the nation.
Oh.
It's all over the nation. Oh, no, forget that. It's all over the nation. The master.
I'm sure you don't have
this calendar,
so you don't question. Ask for their calendar. A 4-year calendar.
Yes.
And then you
this is bad.
So you ask okay, Stagger, I'm sure sir.
Yes. It's a TV da or some TV do casa. Menum crews also crew casa.
Well, this is where I'll end the show. I'm drawing the curtains here, and then my name is Nana Yanko, and the show, first show, has been proudly brought to you by GN Bank, the People's Bank. And from the studios of Ocean One Television here in Elmina. And then my thanks goes to the First Lady, Annie Efiampofo. I'm sure she should be hungry by now, and some wachebi is ready down there. So thanks to Samuel Obey, he's in charge of this whole studio, and Nana Tufo and the rest of the guys, Richie, who came with us from Accra yesterday. And I'm sure this afternoon we are meeting on ATV with the speaker, and that's where I wear my speakership shoe. Catch you this afternoon. Thank you.